Okay, so who can tell me where we left off?
I had just settled down for a long winter's nap.
We drug his body around everywhere.
Meat
Used it
shield.
as a meat shield. We got into a couple fights, or a fight, a long fight, an epic fight.
There was something about tummy eaters or something like that.
Yep, that's where we left off. Is the tummy chomper guy.
I think I'm still big.
Yep.
You should be, I think.
We all still think that.
Doesn't that wear off after a long rest?
No.
No.
Okay.
It just
It's,
does with age.
Or cold water.
That's the curse that was on the weapon. I believe it was a curse. I don't know that it was a curse.
No, it was it's just like what would you call that? Like an attribute connected to his weapon?
Right, but it can be removed.
An undocumented feature.
Yes, yes, that's true.
That's why I kind of consider it a curse. It may be a good curse, but, or depending on your thoughts on it, you could consider it a bad curse if you're trying to squeeze through a small area.
Oh yeah, because he's a big guy. Okay. Alright, so in this area, you guys just finished killing the guy with the belly, with the mouth in his belly. And to your left and your right, you do see two large gargoyle statues on either side. So what are you guys doing?
Are they making motions at us, or do they seem to be oblivious to our existence?
No, they're watching you.
Do we know that they're, like, alive, kinda?
Oh yeah, they you can see them like breathing.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Who brought the gargoyle biscuits?
I did. I pull out one of my bombs.
Oh no.
I think they'll like to count down one of these.
I slam my staff into the ground and say, well, let's get at it. Start attacking.
Oh my. Alright. I'm gonna head over this way.
Okay, so they are kind of so like this guy, you see like this like ledge right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they are on that ledge. This guy back here he's very visible. He's larger than his token would let on. But you don't see the top part of his head. You kind of see from the nose down.
Like a reverse Wilson.
Yeah, kind of.
How tall is that ledge?
It goes over, so if you step on it, you're falling down.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like,
Police.
can you guys see this right here?
Yeah, it's like a little bridgey thing.
Yeah. It does go out a bit. It's not extremely sturdy, but it's sturdy enough to hold X amount of people.
Just one question. Are we supposed to be able to see everything?
What do you mean? What do you see?
Like the whole city or wherever we are?
Yeah, we can see the whole city, just not all of the denizens of the
Intricate.
city yet.
Gotcha. Okay.
Wait, let me just double check. When did I put your... Yeah. So yeah, you guys can see the whole city, but when you come to a different area, you guys are gonna have to bear with me as I bring the characters and creatures and things like that. Yeah, the tokens forward. Because I have them hidden, or else you guys would know everything that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It says that like I don't already know what's gonna happen.
And we move in red light, green light hops.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I just finished binging. Well, I binged it the first day that came out. The second season of Squid Games.
I started it. I haven't finished it yet though.
Oh, we binged it the night that it came. The
Right.
26th. The whole season.
Wow.
Stupid show.
Is it good?
Yeah, the first one was way better, but there's a decent story to this one.
I didn't finish the first one, but I figured when I saw the second season how they were gonna maintain like the concept, because isn't everybody die? I don't know the ending, but
Nope.
Hmm.
I don't want to give it away, but yeah, the first one's better for sure.
Hmm.
It doesn't drag as much. Anyways, back to D&D.
sorry.
So the leg is slick, is that what you said?
No,
Or
no.
just drops off at the-
It drops off. So the way that this place is, it's kind of like it's floating, but it's not, if that makes any sense. So when you guys were in the caves, prior to coming up here, the pieces had fallen down. Right? So when you guys saw the tower pieces, it was because those had fallen
Are these?
up and down. Let me look. Yes and no. There's more to it that's not really visible on this map. It'll be visible on a different map that I take you to.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah. So you guys are standing by these gargoyles. What are you doing?
Can you give us just 1 second?
Yep.
What about them Squid Games? I've never seen a show.
I
Really?
tried watching
Me
the
neither.
first episode and I didn't care for it, so I never continued.
That's the one where it was like is it Japanese?
Yeah.
Korean or
Korean.
Korean, yeah, something. Where they like pit people against each other or something.
Kind of. Kind of.
Hunger Games esque.
Yeah. They put, I don't remember how many people there are, like 500 or something.
Sorry about that.
No. And yeah, so there's like 500 or so, and then they play like Korean children's games against each other.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Back to D&D.
Yep.
Red white. Green white.
All right. So yeah, what are you guys doing?
Is this guy within my reach?
Yes.
All right. Well,
I would like to make him into a handbasket.
oh Lord Farquaad.
Oh no, you're not gonna do anything. You're just gonna swing your axe in front of him like a show.
That's just he was flurrying. Yeah.
So when
Flourish.
when you swing your axe in front of him, he kind of tilts his head to the side and just continues to stare at you with this mean look on his face.
Mean mugged.
You've seen mine, now show me yours.
He turns his head to the other side. Yeah.
Well, he wasn't impressed.
I wonder if I can show you what these guys look like. Oh, I can. There you go.
I looked at the other as I go. That was interesting. Do you think they're hostile?
I don't think so. I mean, swung a pretty big and intimidating axe at him. They didn't even flinch. Maybe we should keep moving. See what they do.
Yeah, they're not bothering us now.
As you take a step forward, this guy backs up onto the ledge.
So you're saying we can get to there?
Yep.
To right here?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Just
Just if you like walk off right here,
Yeah.
you gonna die.
Unless you have wings.
Right.
I was going to say too soon, but I think that was many episodes ago.
Oh, look, a stoneball stadium. With the 3 goalposts in the center.
Like a mix of American and Canadian football.
a stone walkway leads to a tower that claws upward and inward, its pointed roof leaning menacingly overhead. Narrow windows pierce its walls, gargoyles cling to its eaves, which now they're down, and a doorway at the tower's base gapes open.
This place is huge, and it looks like there's a lot of these towers. How far
Yeah.
can we see? Actually, like here?
In
Here?
like real life, you'd probably be able to see.
Like, we'd be able to see that and that.
Yeah. Anything like really tall, you'd be able to see. You wouldn't see like in here. IRL.
Do we see the this glowing thingy?
You kind of do, yes.
Okay. So, compadres, where should we go? Like, there's a lot of these towers. Are we gonna explore them all? There's a glowy thing in the distance.
There's all kinds of glowy things around here. This is like heaven to me, all the technology.
Let's investigate this one tower, find out what they're there for, and then we can move on. I don't think we have to hit all the towers.
All right. Let's go.
Right. Well,
How much do you weigh now, big man?
Oof. I don't know. Quite a bit. I think I've reached my max, 21 feet?
Yeah.
I just wondered how sturdy that bridge is.
As they're talking about that, I'm going to shrink him down. I will cast Reduce on him.
You weigh 7,700 pounds.
Holy bejeebus.
Damn, he's a big boy. I don't want to cross that bridge.
So knowing that how you've been shrunk, okay. So you can be shrunk down. Never mind, you're good. I'll shrink you. There you go.
And just like that, bucket of cold water.
So I'm back to normal?
Just Ultima shrunk you down,
Hmm.
so you're not there forever.
Yeah, you're back to medium size for a minute,
Yeah.
which ought to be interesting when we get to the tower.
Okay.
All right, now you can probably walk across there.
Okay. Let's go.
As you step more forward, this gargoyle follows you. He's along like the edge of that path.
What's up there, gargoyle? What's your intent here?
I don't think he can understand you.
All right. I'm going to try to get into the door.
So the door is open.
What's inside? I yell from the other side of the bridge.
There's a door here. I'm poking my head inside. Take a look.
Okay, so when you're poking your head in, you see nothing. You just see a stairwell that goes up. It's a it like follows around and around and around.
Looks like there's a spiral staircase in here. I'm going to go up it.
We might be able to get a better view of the city from up there to see, kind of plan our route.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, head inside and up the stair.
Okay,
Wait,
when
may
you
not wanna-
What?
go ahead.
What?
I was saying, wait, you may not want to go in there. I only have 1 minute.
Oh, that's how much to reduce cost or last?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
So you guys stepped in.
Okay, well, I think I'll wait on the other side of the bridge. Because I can't go in there, right? Like, I can't literally fit in there.
No, if you come back
Oh.
to that large size, you'll be too big for in there probably.
Yeah.
I'll go up with Tyrion.
Yeah, I'll poke my head in.
What was it that reduces or takes away the height or the size for me?
A spell.
Technically, we don't know that.
Yeah,
Huh?
out of
Oh.
character.
Oh.
Out of character, it's a greater restoration, I think.
Yeah.
But you probably don't know that.
No.
Only greater?
Got
I
it.
thought lesser would do it as well.
Greater or magic like that. So similar magic.
The spell magic or something.
Yeah.
Man, this bum knee is really hurting me. Can somebody tickle it?
What?
I'm choking. Like a restoration spell. Yeah. Never mind.
So who's inside of this tower?
I was going to go in with Tyrion.
Okay. Great. I'm gonna take you guys to the other room. We'll be right back.
Oh boy.
Hello.
What?
So you guys both have stepped into the tower?
Well, what I had said was that I poked my head through the door.
And I'm going to follow him if he goes in. But
Okay.
I'm behind him right now still.
Okay. So neither of you have gone in yet.
No.
Okay.
What am I seeing?
When you're poking your head in?
Jess, other than the
Us-
spiral staircase.
Just the spiral staircase.
Okay.
Do we want to take a look up top? Do we think these guys will leave us alone if we try to take a look up top?
I reckon that I have a feeling that when we step inside, they're going to attack.
Okay. All right. Well, it may not be worth it to just get a look at the city. What do you think?
I mean, I think there's probably something in here.
Well, you know me. I like somethings.
Fuck it. I'm going to step in.
YOLO!
Pink, did you go in with him?
Yep, I said I'd follow him.
Great. Neither of you have vision at the moment. It's almost like the door closed behind you and everything is pitch black.
So even dark vision can't see anything?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Okay.
It's almost like you guys have gone blind completely.
Okay. Then I'm going to step directly backwards.
Okay.
My toe.
Okay. So you stepped back outside and you have your vision back.
Okay. Then I suppose I would report that to the rest of the group.
Are you gonna try and get Tink out?
Yeah, I'll feel my way around.
Okay, we can go back now.
Okay.
See.
Oh, it's dark in there.
Hello.
So what you're saying is you need someone with special eyes?
You
No,
saw them
no.
yeet themselves out of that tower extremely fast.
I mean, well, I don't know if your eyes will work in there or not, Mr. Orion.
But dark vision did.
I got special eyes.
Well, stick your special eyes in there.
Unless it's like a darkness spell or something like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think maybe the magic casters would know that it could be magical darkness. So I would probably say, is it a darkness spell?
I don't know. I can cast a level 1 detect magic and find out, but that'd be worth it.
I don't know. I don't have any way to counteract it.
Well, I could dispel it, but I would rather not. I mean, just on a darkness spell right now.
Oh, wouldn't it be nice to be a warlock right now with
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, Tinkle detect magic to see if stick his head in there and detect magic and see if I can determine if that's a spell effect.
I don't know if detect well
Are you going in and out?
I'm sticking my head in
Oh, I
and
was
casting
asking.
detect magic to see if I can tell if this is a magical spell effect.
yeah, I don't know. You could decide on that one, Door. I don't know if you could see it or not.
No.
Okay. I can't detect any magic in there, but you know, it's definitely something causing it to be darkness like that.
Hmm. So you can't see anything at all in there?
It's black.
Uh,
Suppose I could.
1 second. And I will give you guys something. Okay, sorry, not for this. It's for something somewhere else. I thought it was for this one, but nope. Carry on.
Yeah. I look frustrated. I'm like, I don't have anything for this.
I guess I could poke my head in and see if my Eyes of Night works in. Poke my head in. Do I see anything?
Yeah, when you poke your head in, you just see the spiral staircase.
I can see? Or is that the same thing they could see?
That's the same thing they could see.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All I see is a staircase.
Step in.
Alright, I'll step in.
When you step in, it's very, very, very dim. Almost like, you know when you go into a basement that has like no windows? How like super dark it is?
Yeah.
And your eyes adjust to like the teeniest bit. That's what you're seeing. So, not a lot of anything. Yeah.
Couldn't detect if it was magic.
Mainly because I don't know if that mechanic would work on an area.
Oh,
Like
I
it
see.
detects magic on
Items?
things. Yeah.
I'm just wondering if the spell magic do anything.
Maybe. I have a hard time with that because it's like for the duration you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. So maybe it would show up, but that's a hard. I don't know. Dora says that doesn't. You can't see it, so.
Okay.
Or Tink couldn't see it, I should say.
So it's super dim, but I can make out a spiral staircase.
Oh, that's better than we could do.
The staircase goes up, I take it?
Yes.
All right, let's go up. Oh wait, hold up. Does anybody want to come with me? I can share my my eyes at night with a single person.
Sure, I'll go.
All right.
Okay, give me 2 seconds and stay right where you are.
All right. Yeah, I give Tima my eyes at night so that he can also see the same I can.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm supposed to have a thing for this, and I'm trying to figure out where the page went.
Did everybody die?
Yeah. We all fell off the bridge.
Well, don't do that.
Yeah, just the power stayed up. The whole city fell.
Can I have your stuff?
Oh, I got the page. Alright, so just the 2 people are going in, right?
Yep.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds.
What is your wisdom modifier?
Who?
You. Ryan.
5?
You could technically share that with everybody.
Really?
Up to a number of creatures equal to your wisdom modifier.
All right, everybody's got my eyes at night then.
Oh, I can see.
Okay, so and just remember, it is very dark. You're not seeing a whole lot. Very, very dim.
So we can all go in?
Yes.
Well,
Well,
all of
except
us-
for Ivar, because he'll be back to supersized here in a minute.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, he probably already started
I'll
growing.
hang out here with Ivar and cover you. Oh, there goes.
Boom.
Well, well, well.
I look back out through the door. I said, "We'll be back, guys."
All right.
Alright, so you guys are going in.
Be back.
I'm gonna follow them in.
Okay. Okay, so it's just Tink and Ivar that aren't. Okay. So Tink and Ivar can ignore this next part.
Okay.
So you guys are in the tower. You guys are currently going up a ton of steps. Every now and then you come across a step that is broken on one side or the other, so it's only like a half step. There are no windows.
I'll begin up the stairs.
It takes you about 5 minutes to reach the top.
That is a lot of stairs.
And then when you get to the top, you find I was trying to get something else set up for you, so I lost it. Oh, you guys find a tiny bag.
Where's Tink when you need something dangerous picked up?
And by
Yeah.
tiny, I mean like barely, it looks like it would barely fit in the palm of the dwarf hand.
I'll have you know we dwarves have pretty large hands.
What about the tiny snake man creature? Or the small snake-like creature?
I mean, yeah, it would look large to your hand.
Perfect Tima-sized bag.
I say go for it. You only die once.
I'll first reach out with the mage hand and pick it up.
Okay. Yeah, the mage hand just picks it up.
Well, it doesn't seem to be trapped.
Haven't opened it yet.
I guess let's see what's inside. I'll mage hand set it down and then use the mage hand to open it up.
It's in the box.
When you open it up, you guys are all like very intently like leaning over, trying to see what's in the bag, correct? This isn't
I
a
would-
trick question.
No, I would have done
Yeah.
that from a good distance. I wouldn't be hovering over top of the bag. I just want to open it and see if it's like anything comes out.
So you guys are all standing at a distance watching?
I am.
Yeah.
I don't know about everybody
Yes.
I mean-
Yes, definitely distance.
Like, yeah, a normal,
Okay. So the mage hand opens the bag, and you guys catch like a tiny little glimpse of little eyes.
Where?
You catch a tiny glimpse of little eyes.
Are they blinking?
Yes.
I'll say in Elvish. I'll say, who are you?
As you say that, the tiny little eyes go back into the bag.
I'll say he seems to be afraid in common, and I'll walk up to the bag.
Did these eyes look like they were mounted to a face,
Yes.
or what did the face look like?
You couldn't really see a face because of how dark it is. You guys just saw the eyes.
I'm gonna be walking up to the bag and trying to see what's in it. My mage hand is still holding open the bag.
Okay. And you said you were walking up to it?
Yep.
Okay.
Like one of those things like, I don't know, there's an afraid cat somewhere in the corner and I'm slowly walking up to it to try to make friends with it.
Okay. So you've now reached a point where you are looking down at the bag. You see the bag kind of trembling. But you don't see the eyes. Like right away, you don't see the eyes.
I'm going to use my daily suggestion on the creature in the bag,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll suggest that the creature comes out and introduces himself.
Okay, give me a second here. The creature
Just make a wisdom
is...
saving throw.
Yeah, they will.
And actually, that should be 17, not 15. I don't know why that doesn't show the right number.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Okay. A 16. So, ignore how large this is going to look. It is not this large. It is smaller. Out pops this little mouse.
Oh.
Where?
And the mouse is now just sitting there, staring at that Tima.
Aaron, didn't you have some way to talk with these creatures?
He's falling asleep.
The mouse is falling asleep?
You.
You. I asked if you had some way to talk to these creatures.
Oh gosh, I did not even hear that at all. Okay, so
Go Discord.
I really do. Let me see how much it's gonna cost us though. Because it ain't free. At least I
can
think
make
I
them
kept it.
friendly, but I don't have a way to communicate with them.
Did I keep? Yeah, speak with animals. Oh, and it's a level 1 spell. So yeah, I'll go ahead and cast speak with animals.
While he's doing that, I'm going to continue inspecting the bag.
Okay.
And I'm going to say hello to the bag mouse.
The mouse just says, hi.
Why were you in the pouch, Mr. Mouse?
I was hanging out. This is where I live.
The bags where you live, or the towers where you live?
The tower and the bag. The bag is my bed.
Okay. So you just hang out in the tower all day?
Yeah. Every now and then I go down and pick up crumbs.
Crumbs from what?
food bits that I can find. People live here.
People live in the tower?
No.
Just like around the city.
Yeah.
I got you. So you just run around and look for crumbs.
Yeah.
Right. So what can you tell me about the city?
It's large. What would you like to know?
Really everything. I mean, what kind of people are here? What kind of things do they do? You know, are they alive?
There's a lot of people here. And a lot. They're alive for the most part. There's a couple dead guys. And they live here.
The dead guys live here?
They all live here. Usually if somebody dies, they just stay where they died.
But they don't stay alive. They're like they aren't able to walk around and talk to people.
I don't believe so, but I don't know. Can't say I've seen a dead man walking.
Okay. So what can you tell me about this tower? What's in here?
This tower, nothing. You're looking at it.
Like nothing? That's just nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's another tower, though, that I tried to claim as my home, but there's people that live there. It's bigger.
So this tower doesn't have any, like, secret doors or hidden entrances or bags of treasure or explosive devices or anything like that?
Nope. Not this one. This is why I picked this one. It's quiet, nobody comes here, and it's dark.
Okay. And do you know your way around the city pretty well?
No, not really. I just scurry along the edges, picking up what I can find.
Gotcha. Do you happen to know why it's dark in here?
No. That's just always been dark in here.
Like an unnatural dark.
Yeah. I have a hard time seeing in here. And I can see great in the dark.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. So I will, of course, relay this to everybody else who's here with me. And ask them, do they have any questions they would like to ask the Pouch Mouse?
I can't think of what I'd ask it.
Is the big tower that it was referencing the big tower in the middle of the city?
I will relay that to the Pouch Mouse.
No. That one is pretty big, but there's some more like this that are big. Most of them are laid out the same. There's only like 3 or 4 that are just like this.
I'll ask him. Are you talking about the ones around the edge of the city?
Yes.
And I'm, of course, translating.
Yeah. Could you tell us which one you're talking about?
That are bigger?
Yeah. Is it like 3 towers to the left or the right?
Well, there's a big one. 1, 2, 3. It's the 3rd tower to the right. The 1st tower to the left. The 2nd tower to the left. And yeah, you'll know that they're bigger. They have big glowing lights on the outside. They only glow at certain times of the year, and right now is not that time, but if you see it, you'll know.
Do you know why they only glow at certain times of the year?
I don't.
Okay. So you said the 3rd one to the right, and then the 1st and 2nd ones to the left?
The 3rd one from this one. So there'll be 2 between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But be careful, there's bad guys that live there.
Do you know about how many bad guys in each one?
I'm too afraid to go far in.
Will they try to step on you?
They always try to step on me. People are afraid of me.
Why?
Are you not afraid of mice?
No.
Well,
I mean, unless you suddenly grow to the size of a bear and get big, nasty, pointy teeth.
no.
I'm holding back right now, making him larger. But I can't understand him. All I hear is.
Yeah.
Right, squeakity, squeakity. So how do you like living here?
It's quiet. It could be worse.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What do you guys think? Should we take the pouch mouse with us?
Sure.
If it
If
wants
you-
to come along.
Yeah, if he wants to come along.
Sorry.
Otherwise, I was gonna. Sorry, continue.
Oh,
Anna.
no. My question was just like when you're talking to it, can we hear what you're saying or are you squeaking?
He's squeaking.
Yeah, you would just hear
Oh, okay.
mouse noises.
So we can't hear what you're asking.
Right, but I'm asking you guys. Do you think
Right.
we should take
Okay.
the mouse
Not
with
in
us?
squeaky mouse.
Right.
Yeah, if he wants to come with us. Otherwise, I would ask the mouse. And I'm saying this to Tyron. Or Tyron. I would ask the mouse if he wants us to move the bag off to the side or something, because I assume the bag is in the middle of the room.
That's a good question. Was the bag in the middle of the room?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll ask him if he would like us to move the bag off to the side, or if he'd like to go with us and hang out.
Where are you going?
Well, we're probably gonna go beat up the bad guys.
I'm afraid.
Scared of the bad guys?
You're not?
No,
What?
not particularly.
Oh, I'm really afraid of the bad guys.
Okay. I mean, I can understand. Well, then we'll go ahead and move your bag off to the side. And, you know what? Hold on one sec.
I don't see anything else in the bag. It's just empty.
Yeah.
That's a good question. I'm going to ask them, the pouch mouse. Is the pouch just a pouch? Or is it like, is there something special about the pouch? Like when he goes into the pouch, does it turn into like a Grand Mouse Hotel? Or is it just a pouch?
It's just a pouch. It just keeps me warm.
Okay.
Could you make it like a grand mouse?
Well, no, but there's some weird stuff in this world. Where did you get the pouch?
Well, when I came here, I found the pouch here.
The pouch was already here.
Yeah. That was little bits of food.
In the
And
pouch?
yeah. But there wasn't much.
So, and I'm not asking the mouse this. This is like a little tiny mouse-sized pouch,
Yeah, it's small.
but it had bits of food in it.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Holding.
Yeah, I'm thinking there's something strange about this pouch.
Is it a bag of holding?
Do you relay any of that to us?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'll definitely share my thoughts with you. That it's
I want to ask the mouse, does the food ever come back?
No, I have to
You
go
happen to-
and get it.
So your pouch never recreates food. It doesn't just magically appear.
No, that would be magical.
The never-ending bag of trail mix.
Yeah, I'm also curious about the bag. It feels weird that there's a tower with a bag sitting in the center, has some kind of magical darkness on it. Does the bag have the darkness on it?
That's a good
Or-
question, and I'm thinking about walking outside with it and seeing if it goes with us.
Yeah, maybe we should ask the
darkness, that
mouse
is.
if he doesn't mind us doing an experiment.
Let's
With the
screw that
bag.
mouse. No, I'm kidding. That's good.
Could you
What?
also ask the mouse if it knows what the bad or who the bad guys are? Because it said that it was afraid of the bad guys, and I just was curious if it knew.
Yeah, we can ask him that. I'll relay Gwen's question to the mouse.
I don't know who the bad guys are. They just live here.
What do they look like?
There's lots of them, and they live in the towers. Not all of them live in the towers, but the ones that are most frightening to me live in the towers.
Are
Right,
they
but
cats?
No,
Are they? No, they're not cats.
they're
So they
like
look
bears
They look like bears.
and demon-looking people.
Bears and demon-looking people.
Yeah.
Are there any demon bears?
I don't think so.
Why do I not have a belt pouch? Does
There's
anybody have
these-
a belt pouch?
Cackling women. Oh, they're scary. I think they're women. They scare me though.
I have a pouch. It's in my inventory right there. It says pouch.
Do you think you would want an upgraded pouch? We could trade him.
I mean, possibly. I'm not sure what's going on with this pouch, but
Why are you taking my pouch away?
well, if we were gonna take your pouch, we'd give you another one to place it. Something probably a bit bigger and more comfortable.
Will it have food pieces?
I mean, I could leave some food in there for you.
You can take my pouch.
Yeah, we could leave them thingamajig.
Yeah, I mean, rations are like hardtack, and that basically doesn't spoil. And if you leave a piece of hardtack in there for him, it would either last him a month or he'd get really fat.
Fat mice are funny.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. Because I mean, we all also have backpacks, so
That was new.
no, it actually wasn't. I remember that sound from the beginning of the game. I think it was this. I think I remember that sound in relation to some weird animal skullduggery. Do you guys
Well-
not remember?
Well, you don't remember because you weren't there.
No, that's true. That's true. I wouldn't remember that.
But I don't remember now.
So I'm gonna. That was curious.
Well, when you guys heard that big loud crash, whatever that sound may have been, you saw the mouse like turn around in a bunch of circles trying to figure out where it's going to hide.
Did he go, son of a deadly?
No.
Does it hear that sound often?
That's a good question. I'll ask the mouse that.
Every now and then.
Does anything follow it?
Yeah, lots of clinging and clanking. I'm too afraid to go out when that sound comes.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to put some hardtack in my pouch and place that pouch kind of over in the corner, or like, you know, out of the way, so the mouse has some place to go where he is less likely to get squished. I'm going to ask the mouse if it's ever been upstairs.
This is, no. If you look, I can't get very far up. But the remaining stairs, because you guys just went up 5 minutes worth of stairs, the remaining stairs, as you can see them, they start to shrink and get smaller and smaller and smaller, almost as if that's all that's going. Like, there's nowhere for them to go. They just start shrinking as they get up.
They're purely decorative stairs.
Yeah, but the spacing between them is much larger than the stairs that you just climbed.
Oh.
That's curious. Like, I've got this thought in my mind that if we go up the stairs, we'll shrink.
After he says that, I'm going to go over to the stairs and start walking up.
How tall are you?
I am small.
Yeah.
I actually do know how tall I am because I am 3'11" and 1/4 inches, because that 1/4 inch really matters.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Okay, so you're really small. So you make it up the first step, no problem. You kind of struggle a little bit to get up the second step, but the third step, I'm going to need a I think that would be acrobatics. You don't make it to the third step. You kind of slip back onto the second step.
Can I give him a boost?
Yes.
I shall.
Okay.
13.
Okay, so you make it to the third.
But nothing's changing. They're just regular steps. They just happen to be getting smaller and further apart.
Yeah, you're only on the third step, which isn't very far from where you started. So the steps that you're currently standing on they're just further apart, but they're about the same size as each other.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything special with these stairs. I think they're decorative. I look the same size, don't I? And I'm looking at myself.
That's what I was going to ask. Does he appear to have shrunken?
So what you guys see is Tima looking about a foot shorter than he was.
Okay. So, Tima, you've definitely shrinked.
I don't feel like I've shrunk. And I'm looking at myself, like,
No,
with my arms out.
you don't notice anything different about yourself.
You definitely shrinked. Come back down, because I want to see if you return to normal size.
All right, I'll jump back down to the next step.
You gotta do an acrobatics for that one. You don't make it. You stumble and you fall and you trip down the step and you land on the second step with a loud thud, and everybody looks at you and you look to be about half a foot shorter than your normal height.
Interesting. Okay, so you go up and you shrink, you come back down and you grow. Okay, so at my height of roughly 5'10",
Mm-hmm.
how many stairs up could I place the mouse?
You can place the mouse to about the 4th step, flat-footed.
Okay.
If you really stretch out, it'll be the 5th.
Okay, we'll just try the 4th, and I'm going to tell the mouse that I'm going to put him there, and I would like him to come back down the stairs. And don't worry, your mouse, you're really light and you're really resilient, so if you jump, you're not going to go splat.
I'll interrupt him and I'll say I can just mage hand him up the stairs.
I mean, we could try that, I suppose.
I can put him up to 30 feet away from me, so I can put him up pretty high, and then bring him back down.
Okay, so so you said that the stairs get bigger the higher up they go?
No, they get
They get further apart.
smaller and further apart.
Further apart, okay.
Yes.
So,
Well, the way that I'm imagining it, they're like as far apart as regular stairs are, but they get smaller and smaller. I think of just like the top of the stair, not with the riser. So it's just like a board that gets smaller and smaller, but
Yeah.
they're spaced about as far apart as regular stairs.
okay.
That's my headcanon right now.
Yeah, so it gets, like, each step gets smaller and smaller and smaller until it's like a small little plank. But the spacing between them gets larger the more they go up.
Right, so from one step to the next step down is a further distance
Yeah.
vertically.
Yeah.
Right, so I don't want to put the mouse up any further than it might be safe jumping from one step to the other, even though a mouse can survive some pretty ridiculous falls with no damage because they weigh about as much as a mouse. Yeah, I wouldn't want to put him up any further than, like, the drop would be like a few feet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you're not going to want to go past the 5th or 6th step.
Okay. Do we want to put him on the 5th or 6th step? Let's put him on the 5th step
Sure.
and tell him to work his way down. So, is the mouse on 5th step?
I don't know. Tima, is the mouse on the 5th step?
Sure. Yeah, I'll do it with the mage hand.
Okay. So yeah, the mouse is on the 5th step, but you lose sight of him. You don't see the mouse at all.
Okay, so he appears to have shrunk it.
Very much so.
All right, so I'm going to tell him to come on down.
The mouse says to you, I'm down one.
Okay, come down the next one.
It's really far.
But you're just you're like the size of a mouse. You'll be fine.
He comes down, says, I've made it.
And he's the same size as he was before we tried this exercise?
No, he's still really tiny. Like, you guys can...
Oh,
you
he
guys
hasn't
can't
grown?
see him. No.
Oh.
Did he
So-
reach the...
He hasn't
Us?
made it down all the way yet.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, wait, am I all the way down?
No. You're
Okay, I'm
still
gonna
on the
go all way
second.
down.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You're all the way down now, Tima. You're the same size as you started. So you're 3 foot whatever and a quarter.
So I regrew coming back down.
Yes.
Okay, all right, that's what.
Yes.
Like the stairs don't magically make you smaller permanently.
So, no. The mouse has now reached the bottom and is the same size that it was before it went up. Keep in mind that you guys still have very limited vision, so you're not seeing as well as you should be.
Right. But my curiosity was if we put the mouse up there without it having to climb, would it maintain its size and then grow on the way down so we'd end up with a bear mouse? But apparently we do not have a bear mouse.
No.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I mean, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't think of anything else to talk to the mouse about or do with the mouse. So I think we'll just leave the mouse to its own devices and I mean, I'm kind of hoping that the pouch grows on the way down the stairs, but I don't know. We'll see. So, yeah, unless anybody else has anything they feel like they need to ask the mouse.
Wait, do you think we're smaller than we were before?
I think it's possible.
So there's a potential that there's something more in this tower if we could get up those stairs.
Potentially.
There could be a small door up there that we just can't see.
Yeah, but
I don't have a way to really get up there except to dimension door. But that I only have 3 casts to that.
yeah. Well, I think probably one of the best ways to know, right? Like, if we shrank coming up the stairs, is if we go back down, if the pouch grows.
Yeah. But would we though? If the pouch shrank at the same rate that we would shrink, then
Yeah, I
it would
don't
still
know.
look like a tiny pouch to us.
That's fair. So when you say this is a small mouse, how small are we talking, Dora? Like,
Like a baby mouse, like really tiny.
ask him how old he is.
You're asking the mouse how old he is?
Yeah.
Maybe like 4?
Okay, so he's a full-grown mouse,
Yes.
right?
He doesn't look like a full-grown mouse.
Right. So coming up those stairs must shrink him. The first set of stairs.
I'm gonna let you guys talk about this. I'm gonna pull Dumma and Grin in. I gotta tell them something.
Okay. Well, no, they're in here, aren't they? They're sitting right there.
Yes, but something that
Oh,
you
you gotta-
guys don't hear.
Okay.
Yeah.
The clanking thing, maybe.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, hello.
Okay, so off over in this area, you
Football field.
yeah, you guys are hearing like cheering and those kinds of things.
Whoa.
Do it. There's a game going on.
I should be able to see the game, right? From my height?
Yes, you can see there's no game. You can see it kind of looks like a ton, or not really a ton. You see a few guys in there. They're having a conversation. Let me see if you would understand the conversation.
I only speak dwarf, I believe. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummaloop.
Yeah, okay, so you don't understand the conversation that they're having, but you can tell that they're arguing back and forth.
Okay. Well, Tink, I can see some guys in there. It looks like they're arguing. They're having a heated conversation.
I was hoping a game was going on.
No.
Well,
There's only a couple of them.
you think we ought to sneak up closer or wait until everybody gets back out here? You say it sounds like a couple of people?
Yeah, we probably shouldn't. Maybe we could get a little bit closer and see what's going. Like, see if we can hear what they're talking about.
Yeah, surely we're not going to get close enough where we'll go ahead and try to be stealthy.
I
about
mean,
it, but,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna really be able to be stealthy here.
Well, that's true. Hey, you know I could hop in your hand and you could lift me up.
I'm as big as one of those goalposts. Probably, right?
Yeah, you're really tall. You're 21 feet tall.
Yeah.
Oh, holy
and-
crap!
yeah. There's no place to really hide, is there?
No.
Okay. Yeah. If we went over there, they would see us. They
Yeah,
could probably see us from where we're at now.
they could see the top of your head, yes, because it's almost like they're in a bowl.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I should crouch down.
Yeah.
And stay out
Alright.
of view.
Yeah, I tell you what, you stay here. I'll be more
Okay.
stealthy.
They
And then
won't
that
see you
way-
if you, as long as you don't get too close to the edge.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll be
All right.
stealthy and try to be stealthy anyway.
All right. Cool.
So I'll once he gets settled in and crouched down, I'll kind of roll a stealth check here as soon as my sheet comes up.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, you're not stealthy at all. You're just
Well-
banging around, making all kinds of noise.
Yeah,
Hang
let's
on,
not-
I think I've got something that might help with that. Let's see.
You're really just yelling, "Woohoo! I'm over here!"
Ability check or savings throw. Add my reaction to add my int modifier. So that's 5. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
13.
13. Is that any better?
Yes, you are stealthy. Very
Okay.
barely.
All right. So I'm not going to try to get real close. I just want to get to where I can kind of hear and get an idea of what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, so right there you see them. You can't tell how many are in there. You can tell there's a decent amount and that they are fairly large. And yeah, it does look like they're having a very heated discussion.
All right. Well, I'll ease back then to where Ivar's hunkered down
Okay.
and fill him in on what I saw.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they're having some kind of heated argument or something. But hopefully the guys will be out here pretty soon, and we'll see. Maybe we can all get a little closer. All right. So then we'll kind of just stay here where we can kind of, hear if they get louder or whatever, and wait for the guys to come out.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Good idea. That's cool.
Alright, well, I'm going to pull you guys back up, and we'll join them. Cam back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello. So what are you guys doing?
So while you were gone, I went up the stairs and found a chest with 1,000,000 gold in it,
No, you didn't.
and
Hmm.
um,
Darn, we
But I
missed
ro-
out, Grennan.
I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, no, you didn't. You wouldn't have made it up the stairs. And you've now fallen to your death.
Oh,
Except I rolled a natural 20.
But you didn't.
Yeah, I don't have any way to get us up there. Well, I have a way to get us up there, some of us, but not back down. So I'm not going to risk that. I say, unfortunately, we let the mouse decide that he wants to go along with us, assuring him that, he can hide away in his little pouch. Oh no, we already decided that he's going to stay here with the bigger pouch with the food.
Yeah.
Oops.
I say we head back down.
Yep, I agree.
can I just fly up?
Do you have fly?
I've got steps of night.
I don't know if you're saying right now.
What?
So, you can use that, Orion.
I'm still gonna shrink though, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. For 1 minute, you have flying.
Problem is, if I
Oh.
fly up there for a minute, it might take me a year to get back down. When I'm the size of an atom. It's an option. I can always try it. I guess see what I see.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely an option.
What is he? Yeah. I'm gonna tell you there's about 20 steps from where you are to the very top.
And everyone like cuts my height in half or my size in half.
You know,
No,
if
it's like
if
half.
Ivar were here, and he's big, it would be a lot. Well, I don't know if he could fit, but he wouldn't shrink as much. Right?
I mean, we can explain the situation to him and see if he wants to come in and give it a try.
I mean, would he even fit on the staircase?
Maybe. I questioned the stability of the bridge. We were looking at it earlier, and it looked like it was quite flaky.
Are you capable of using your shrink thing to get him over here?
One more time,
Okay.
yeah, for a minute.
But
But
you
it took
couldn't
us
get
like
him
5
back over?
Right, and it took us like 5 minutes to get up the stairs, so
Mm.
I could get him in the tower, but whether or not the tower is still held, and we might all fall to our doom.
Yeah.
Right, that's not a good idea.
I like the way that you were thinking, though. That was pretty good. Unfortunately, I'm gonna tell you guys now, unless you all want to die, do not bring Ivar in here.
Okay.
Game over.
You're all gonna die down there.
Well, way to spoil it, Dora.
I would prefer
Yeah.
to not do a complete massacre, but if you guys want to, that's up to you.
I do not have mass area of effect Featherfall.
Just you. You're the only one alive.
Oh, the irony of that.
I can't give that to anybody else. Yeah, I don't have anything then. Like, my only thought was if I could get up there somehow. I can get up there, actually. If
Is there even going to be anything up there worthwhile if I get up there?
I mean, it's magical steps. There's got to be something magical at the top, right?
I suppose, yeah.
Can we see the 20 steps?
Yes,
Or
barely, but yes.
would you say that those steps are... Oh, 300 feet, 200 feet? Yeah, I could easily get to them. I'll tell everybody, hold on, I'll be right back. I'm going to dimension door myself
Okay.
Okay,
up to the top step.
we'll be right back.
Good
Okay.
luck, have fun.
Doesn't even remember what happened in
Grab some water.
Quantumania.
You're now the size of a spider, but you don't realize that.
Yep.
And at the top, you see a tiny little crack. Well, to you, it looks like a doorway. Which you see the entire city through.
But there's nothing... There's not like a floor on the other side?
No.
Well, that's shitty. There's nothing else at the top of the stairs then.
There is a tiny box. Well, to you, it looks like a normal sized box.
I will open the box without checking it because I don't have anything to check it with.
Okay. Inside of the box, you find a potion. It's labeled. It says animal friendship.
Oh my god, did I just come up here for an animal friendship potion? Is that all that's in there?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm gonna tell you something about this tower. I've made this entire scenario up, but the other
Nice.
towers are not made up.
That's fine. I love it.
So yeah, that's all you find is a potion of animal friendship.
Alright.
So it looks normal to you. Sorry, it looks small to you. Right now. The box looks normal, like normal size to you. The potion inside looks small to you.
Really? Okay.
Yes. You are also the size of a spider, so.
Can I pick up the box?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to pocket the potion.
Okay.
I'll put it in my bag of holding. I'll pick up the box,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to use another cast of my dimension door to get back down.
Okay. I will bring you back.
I'll invite you, Doma, if you want.
Okay, I'll bang out some crypto.
Well, let's see. I think you're gonna get a. Yeah, you're gonna get a text message.
Okay. Okay.
I know nothing about crypto. I'm getting into old man investing though. That's
Oh,
silver
yeah?
and gold. Yeah.
That's awesome. Old man investing. That's great.
Alright, so you guys see Tima poof back in front of you.
Yeah.
Holding a box.
Is it a box of rocks?
The
It's
box.
not a box.
The box is a normal size to you, Tima. And you are back to your normal size.
Is it full of rusty doorknobs?
It is not. It had a potion of animal friendship,
Okay.
which is a spell I can cast. So, does anybody want a potion of animal friendship?
I mean, it might actually, in theory, come in handy at some point. We could feed it to Bath Mouse. I mean, we might as well keep it, right?
Yeah. I was just wondering if anybody wanted it to hold on to, or
I'll hold
if
on
not,
to
I'll throw it in the. All right.
Okay, so when you pull it out, remember when you were up there, I told you that it was small.
Yes.
Oh my.
When you pull it out,
Accurate.
it is still small.
What?
I reach in the bag, and I request the potion of animal friendship. And when I pull it out, it's just this little tiny speck in my hand.
No, it's like a tiny vial.
So it's scaled up as well.
Barely, yes.
Okay.
Right. Well,
It's not your normal potion. It's like it's not the normal size of a potion. It's smaller vial like.
So I found this small vial of animal friendship.
Yes.
okay.
Well,
It's interesting that the vial's small and the mouse is small.
The
It could
pouch
be
is
that
small.
The longer you spend here.
The more you shrinky dink.
Yeah.
Oh, we better get the hell out of here then, huh?
We'll get to the bottom, and we'll be like a half a foot shorter, and everybody's like, "What happened to you guys?"
I'm gonna ask the mouse if he would like to be relocated to the bottom floor. I mean, it'll be less climbing and stuff.
Sure.
Okay, we'll take the mouse to the bottom floor with us.
You guys trek 5 minutes down the stairs.
Mm-hmm. Has the mouse grown?
No, the mouse is the same size. Timo, on the other hand, is now the size of a spider.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Good day.
Sorry.
Now, really? Or are
No,
you just joking?
I'm just joking.
Because I'm all for that.
Timo's spider size.
He was the size of a sandworm.
No, I'm kidding. He's his normal self.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just kind of set the mouse off to one side in the pouch.
What
And,
pouch?
My pouch.
Okay.
And what's the status of the pouch?
Your pouch or the small
Pouch
pouch?
we found.
The pouch we found.
It's still small.
Okay. Well, there. So now the mouse has a new pouch, and we have a new pouch, and I think I'm gonna go outside.
Okay.
Yeah. Going back out the
Um,
bridge.
Okay. When you guys get outside, it's almost like you're being blinded. So it takes you a minute to adjust to what you're seeing. You know, like when you walk outside and it's very bright and your eyes are like, oh, yeah, that's what it's like.
I walk out blinking very dramatically.
Yes.
You come out and you see that I've handed Ivar 2 of those bombs that I have, and I'm like, I tell you, I think I think you're strong enough, you could throw them all the way out there to the middle of that field.
Yeah. So you just want to
Yeah.
blow them up?
We'll see what they think, but I think you can I think you can throw them out there, light them. It's got a long enough fuse.
What the?
Are we doing?
When you guys get out, you hear like voices. It's you can't make out what they're saying, but it's loud, like they're arguing. And now the other guys can fill you in.
Yeah, there's some guys in that stadium over there. They're talking.
Bless you.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of a sneezing fit. I think I just sprayed them.
God, that would be horrible at that
It's
time.
raining.
But yeah, there's I don't know how many there are. There's several over there, and
what are they doing?
well, they're arguing. But I couldn't hear exactly what they were arguing about. I tried to sneak up a little bit, and of course, Ivar can't get real close either. But you'd have been proud of me. I was very sneaky.
That's good.
I wasn't.
As an aside thing, as we walk out, if I notice that the pouch is still small, like I'm assuming we're holding it, trying to see what's happening to it. We walk out
Everything.
into the light.
Yeah, everything is the same size as it was when you were inside. The only difference is the pouch now has a hole on the side of it.
The small pouch has a hole inside.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like it's degrading?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put it back inside.
I will hand 5 silver over and say, sorry about that. Here's some for a new pouch.
Yeah, no worries. So if I put the patch or the pouch back inside, does it appear to be mending?
No, it's still it still has the hole in the side.
Interesting.
Ander said my eyes.
The heck?
What the heck?
Did you guys
Did
hear
you
that? Yeah.
What?
It did work.
What the heck was that?
Discord is a TTS command.
How?
I did not hear that.
You have Discord muted?
There's got to be a setting.
I heard it.
Yeah, me too. It said
I didn't
Anders said my eyes.
Oh, you did.
Ender
Breakers
said my
trophy.
eyes.
Interesting. Okay. So yes, the bag still has a hole in the side of it when you put it back inside.
Okay. I'm going to, while the pouch is inside, I'm going to put the pouch in my pack so it's not exposed to any light.
Okay. Did you take the 5 silver from Tima?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good, because I removed it from mine.
Did they start to fall apart too?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
Not yet, she says.
Question mark?
Do I have holes in me?
Mm.
What are you wearing?
Personal question. I have cold weather clothing on.
Like pants and a jacket?
It's just called cold weather clothing.
Okay, so describe your cold weather clothing to me. Like, would it be pants and a jacket?
Sure.
Okay, your pants at the very bottom, they look like they're starting to, like, fray.
Oh, well, these pants are still
What?
some mileage. I immediately check the bag of holding to make sure there's no holes in it.
There's no holes in the bag of holding. What have you done with that box?
I left it in the tower.
Okay. No, what do you guys do?
It's very strange. Well, I mean, so it sounds like Pink and Ivar are discussing throwing some sort of grenade-like objects.
Yeah. So I get to the end of the bridge and be like, what are you guys talking about?
Except for that, I wasn't part of the conversation.
You weren't.
No, it was. I was just listening to Tink say stuff.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if it was the best idea, Tink. I mean, do we want to just like straight up attack them?
No, but maybe not. I mean,
It is
somebody
kind of
more
our MO.
stealthier than us, they're going to have to sneak up there.
It's kind of my MO. If they look bad, attack.
But no, I mean, somebody could try to get a little closer who could be a little more inconspicuous than, Mega Dwarf here and me.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Oh, to see what's going on in the football pit up there. Stone ball pit.
I'll look down in the pit. Do I see anything?
Yes. You see quite a few people. Or things. You hear them arguing, but you can't make out what's being said. But you don't see it where you're standing.
I'll say I don't know if you guys want to stir up that many creatures. That might be a bad idea.
So we want to sneak by them or something?
Or
Are
let's get closer and figure out what they're doing.
Are you counting heads?
No. Not unless there's enough to, like, Not unless there's like a few dozen, but if there's like hundreds, then I would not be counting.
No, there's a decent amount in there, but not hundreds.
Are we talking like 24-ish or less? Then I
Less.
might be counting.
Yes, less.
Okay. Then I would be counting. There's 9 of them down there.
Yes. And they look relatively large.
I don't know. It's your guys' call.
And blue.
I'm gonna go down there. And blue?
Yeah.
Large blue, 9 creatures.
Did they have faces?
Yes.
I have no interest in going down there. Let's move along.
This is what you're seeing.
Oh. My interest is growing. You sent that to me though. I don't know if you.
Yeah, because the rest of them aren't seeing it. They're not.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's my stealth look like? Fair. I'm gonna try to do some sneakery. So we're talking about they're down in this area, right? Down
Yes.
here? Yeah, I'm gonna try and do some sneakery.
But you
Are they
wouldn't.
floating?
Yes.
Okay.
But you wouldn't know what they are. Okay, you can sneak up. Technically, Tima's standing right here. But, like, not visible. You're kind of behind that pole. Okay.
Yo boy.
You're small enough that they can't see you. Like, they're down. And unless they look up this way, you are okay. That DM of what I sent you is what you're seeing.
All right, so I'm gonna move back over her,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna tell these other folks what I seen. Should I just describe it to them?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like these bald, floaty dudes with blue skin, and they look like they're some sort of like mages or something. You know, like they got lightning on their fingers and stuff. Yeah, Dora just uploaded it to her buddy in campaign chat. Can we take them?
We can try. I mean, I'm sure we can take them. We got Mecha Dwarf over here.
Yeah.
Definite maybe.
They
Mecha
look really
Godzilla.
cool.
Like, I
Oh,
get the
there's a
sense,
You guys don't see them.
I get the sense
Oh.
that we're gonna end up having to, you know, do the dance with them at some point. Anyway,
If I can't see these things, how am I supposed to hit them?
You don't see them. You're still crouched down, first off,
Oh.
but the other ones can't see into that bowl unless they
I
get
see.
closer. Yeah.
An
Right.
ice
Telling you,
giant.
chuck 2 of them bombs in there.
What a dummy.
An ice giant sized dwarf crouching down.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I-
It's great.
I'm super sneaky.
He's crawling, and every time he takes his breath, his belly pushes him up.
Imagine if I did the worm right now.
It'd be earth shattering.
So, I mean, what do you guys think? You want to go start some static?
I'm down.
Sure. Why not?
Why not?
I like how you call it static and they're electrical things.
So my question.
But you don't know
is,
that.
Right.
What's the rough measurement from there to there?
Like 60 feet, 70 feet.
So the whole bowl is only like 60 or 70 feet across.
Oh no. Remember it was like 100 feet.
Okay, so it's like
One, two,
150 yards.
3, 4, 5, 6, about 700 feet.
Wait, there's no scale on this map.
Yeah,
Okay. So
it's in the very
about-
bottom corner.
I don't see it.
Oh, yeah. I'll show you.
Yeah, it must be on a layer that I don't see.
So 700 feet.
Yeah, but we
Little-
scaled
little
it
over
down.
200 yards. Okay, so bigger than a football field.
Yeah, that size, we could basically fight them one or two at a time.
In theory.
Yeah, in theory.
Well, it looks like it's. Does it go down into the ground, or is it built up and then down into a bowl?
It like goes down into a bowl.
Okay.
So,
So we've
like-
got high ground right now.
Yeah,
This is not a lip.
no. It's down.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna leave it up to y'all, but I think we can whoop them.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Though, in fairness, I said the same thing right before we started the fight with that Remoras, and then all of a sudden there was like 80 of them. And we
This
did
time we have
almost get
tanked.
spanked. That's
I'm
true.
awake for this one.
So I'm gonna say it's y'all's call.
Oh, it's all's call.
Yeah.
I slam my staff into the ground and I say, forward.
Tally ho!
All right, so before you guys go attacking anything, please roll.
Oh no.
Yes. Yes.
Well, if we're gonna go over there, I gotta bring out some bag of tricks.
Yeah, I want to go ahead and pull out blast.
Yeah, because you know, the more the better.
Hema probably should start collecting gravel.
All right, I'm gonna bring out a weasel.
Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of little pieces of stuff around.
A badger,
Yay! I'm going never.
I'm next to never.
and a giant rat. Oh, that's great.
A weasel, a badger, and a giant rat.
Yeah.
Jeez,
I
go grab the
mean-
mouse while we're at it.
I probably wouldn't want to go toe to toe with that badger.
A weasel.
Okay,
'cause
Um,
badger don't give a shit.
Gwen and Tyron, please roll.
Hold on. Weasel,
Did
I
you? I
did.
didn't see it.
badger. I was 19.
I did.
Oh, yep, you did.
Yeah, Quinn's up there.
Yep,
I just did it too quick.
yep.
A weasel, badger, and a giant.
And
rat.
Tyron, why did it put a 0.2 on yours?
Because somehow, apparently, my initiative has a bonus of 8.2.
Oh, okay. That's
What?
neat.
Look, don't ask me, man.
This shit's got decimals now. What the hell?
Alright, you want to roll initiative for your badger, giant
Yeah, I'm
rat,
doing
and
that right
weasel?
now.
Okay.
There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. Oof! Look at those
The animals
rolls.
all get to go first.
Okay.
Almost.
Uh,
I'm
the
gonna put-
rat goes
See, badger.
here.
Where's the hit points are in the middle? Okay, yeah. Badger. do we have? Oh, only 3. And then the weasel. So 1 and 13. Okay, all updated.
Okay. How do you guys want to do it? How do you guys want to go into this?
The Ivar trebuchet with the Tink Bomb.
Yeah, I can throw some bombs. That sounds great.
Well, I've got one. It weighs 5 pounds, so I figured you could chuck it further than any of us.
And what's the radius on the explosion?
It's not all that big. Let's see. But at least we could lead with that and then follow up. But get in
How-
the air. Yeah.
How big are these squares? Dora.
For the purposes of this, 5.
Okay.
We're kind of ignoring scale for these kinds of things.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take one of these bombs. I could just throw one.
Yeah, I'll have to light it. When you throw it, then we can all go up because it takes a round for it to go off. So you want to try to get it to like where you think they're going to be charging us to. Or where you
Oh, okay.
think-
So
Yeah, go
there's a
off
fuse
next
on it
round. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
next round. Okay.
Hang on. There's a way for me to do that. There we go. I didn't mean to roll. I was trying to get the description in there.
All right. I'm gonna throw it right there then.
Okay.
I mean, once it lands, we could wait for it to go off and then use
Mhm.
that as the
The go with signal.
yeah.
Yeah.
3,
The
4,
dude probably gonna look at it
5.
and be like, "What is that?"
Boom.
Oh.
Okay.
So Ivar throws the bomb
Mm-hmm.
right here,
Yep. We light it first.
and then I
throw it.
stand straight up and I say, "Hey, fellas,
Okay.
hey!"
Hey,
hold
fellas.
So it lands in between these 5 here. As I turn and look at you, this one here takes the full 12 points of damage,
Boom.
and the rest of them only take 6.
I got to work on juicing that
Um,
powder up a little bit.
Oh, sorry about that, fellas. I dropped my ball and it. Did they fall for it?
No.
So we're in combat.
No, they're still
There.
standing.
All right.
Oh no. Okay.
I was trying to throw another
You're throwing another one?
one. Well, I can. I.
I
Yeah.
only had the one. I thought I had more than one, but I only had one.
Oh,
left.
okay.
Okay. Okay, so sorry, I gotta add their initiatives here.
I think the music is repeating or echoing.
Not for me.
It's fine for me. You accidentally have multiple tabs.
Oh.
open.
Yeah, that's why. I have my
Okay.
character sheet in another tab.
Hmm.
All right. So now they're all turned facing you. And it is Tyrant's turn.
And you said it was this end that took the full force?
Yes, the full 12.
Alright. I will. Oh, wait a minute.
It should have been -5, but whatever, we'll give it 12.
7, 12, whatever. So something's gone crazy with my character sheet, and I don't know what or why. The Dread Ambusher thing is gone. I mean, that's why I got my that's why I got the extra initiative, but it's not showing up in my list of stuff, you know.
You had that problem last time too.
Yeah, GG roll 20. So anyway, I'm gonna use the Dread Ambusher thing, and as a recap, what that does for me is my walking speed increases by 10 feet for the turn, and if I attack, I can make one additional attack, and if that attack hits, so basically I'm gonna get 3 attacks. If the extra attack hits, the target will take an extra 1d8 damage.
Yeah.
Right, so longbow. Pew!
That hits. Okay,
Next longbow.
that hits.
And ambush longbow.
That hits.
Oh,
Ooh.
ow.
Oof.
Okay, rules check. Because it's a critical,
Mm-hmm.
do we double the 1d8 extra damage?
Yes, you
Yes.
do. You double
that.
anything you roll.
Okay, so here comes the first one. 8, so 16 plus. Oh, well,
No. You,
Right. So, yeah, I had a macro, and I should have just rolled the initial damage, but I still, so it's actually, I rolled a 5, I'm sorry, for my piercing damage was a 5, so that's 10.
Well, double all that and subtract 10. That'll reduce your +5s. You don't double your +5 for dexterity. I don't know why, but you don't.
So double 17 and subtract 10?
So 16 plus 34 minus 10.
16 plus 34 minus 10 would be 40. But that's invalid because the second roll I did the 1d8 plus 5 plus 1d8. So I really just need to roll a 1d8. Hold on. Six. So 10, 5 doubled, plus
Oh, then subtract 5. So 16 plus 6 minus 5.
so total of 17.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, you don't add your +5 for your dexterity.
Right, but the 6 would be doubled. So that's
Right.
12.
Correct. Yep.
And I actually, on the first roll,
Oh,
the
sorry. yeah.
damage roll, I rolled a 3. So that would be 6. So we've got
6,
12 plus
5.
plus 6 plus 5, which is
23.
so 18, yeah, 23. 23 damage.
Okay, so 8, 12, and 23.
Yeah, 43 total.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Sorry, that was confusing.
Yeah.
Stupid crits. Well, it doesn't help that I used the wrong macro. But
It's all good.
that done, I'm gonna go make a pee-pee and get a drink, and you guys carry on.
All right, it is now the badger's turn.
Okay, Badger.
Which creature did he hit? Sorry.
The one right in the middle of this guy right here.
Yeah,
Okay,
right
all right.
there. Bang. Okay, so the badger's gonna run over here and he's gonna bite this guy
Okay.
right there.
No, he's not.
Okay, and then he's gonna burrow 5 feet right over there.
Okay. Weasel.
And then the weasel is going to try to do. Let's see. He's gonna try to do the same thing. Try to bite that guy.
No, he's not.
Gosh. Okay, weasels. The weasels and badgers are all the same. And he's gonna actually move out of the way there. Okay.
Okay. Ivar.
All right. Ivar, however, is going to step right into now, let me see here. I'm gonna step right there,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cone a cold.
Okay.
Line, cone, roughly right. I don't know what the range on that is. That.
60 feet.
Okay, 60 feet, so I can just about get everybody.
I think we got to do a little bit of
Finagling.
scale finagling because you're talking about crossing an entire football field at 60 feet.
True.
It would.
So,
Let me see.
I think the best I would say is you could probably get the 4 people in front of you.
Yeah, because it's like a
Mm.
700 foot from
Yeah.
one side to the other, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'd get, yeah, about those 4.
let's see. Maybe I'll go.
Even that's kind of pushing it.
Let's see. If I go out from me, maybe like that.
Yeah. What did we determine was the constitution that they have to roll against?
8 plus the proficiency bonus. Plus the... Jeez. Hold on. Spell save plus the spellcasting ability modifier. So what your ability modifier for that was intelligence or wisdom? I can't remember what we decided. Well, when you got it, you would have picked your highest attribute. So pick charisma, wisdom, or intelligence, whatever is the highest bonus is.
That's you, Ivar.
Yeah, charisma is gonna be a bonus of 0, Constitution 5, Dexterity 3, Strength 5, Wisdom 1.
Wisdom is 1, intelligence is what?
-2.
Okay, so you would pick wisdom. So your spell save DC is 8 plus 1 plus your proficiency bonus.
And my
So,
proficiency
proficiency.
bonus is 4.
So
13.
13. Okay,
Somebody write that shit down.
I just
Yeah.
did.
Okay, so the cone of cold is 13
Yeah.
DC. Okay.
All right, so these 4 right here, right? This one, this one, this one, and this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the one closest to you rolled a 22. This one up here rolls a 14.
Mm.
This one right here rolls a 22. And this one right here rolls an 18.
Dang.
So they take half of 32 damage, so 16 damage each.
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty solid hit.
So
Not bad.
this guy here is dead.
Ooh.
And
Get right.
Get right.
all right.
Ooh, that's gonna change my plan.
Wait, I think I still have that sound effect somewhere. Hold on. I mean, carry on, but
Okay, yeah. Will do. Okay, I'm going to... Let's see. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a swing at that guy.
Okay.
with Battle axe.
Okay.
Oh, I got him.
Sorry. Yeah, you got him. For 14.
Yep. And then I'm gonna hit him again.
Yep. For 8. Okay.
Cool. And then I'm gonna maneuver to right here between these two guys here.
Okay. It is now. It is now. This guy's turn. And he is going to. Give me a sec. Alright, so he's going to use a shocking touch on Ivar, which hits for 7 points of damage. And then it is this guy's turn. And he is going to move right here. And that's that. And then this guy right here is going to move right here. And he is going to use Shocking Touch on the Badger.
The badger is burrowed. Does that make a difference?
Oh, is he?
Mhm.
It does make a difference. Okay, so he wouldn't even see the badger there. Okay. One moment. Okay. He is going to use Static Discharge, which, why did that not go? Give me a second. There we go. Which he's going to come out like this, right? Why is it going all wonky? Okay, you guys can see this?
Mhm.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I gotta
It's
fix.
locked to the center of the block, if that's what you're...
So it will come to about right here, so it'll just reach Tima. It'll get Ivar and the Weasel. You guys need to do a dexterity saving throw. Okay.
Not a dexterity, a dexterity saving.
Yeah, so the creatures don't get that option. They just have to
Oh.
roll dex and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Pop goes the weasel.
Tima, you take 14 points of damage.
All right.
The Weasel takes 28 points of damage.
The weasel's dead.
And Ivar, you take 14 points of damage. The roll was 28, and you guys take half of that damage.
Yeah, pop goes the weasel indeed.
Whew. Okay.
Good news is we can take his tail from it and make paintbrushes from it.
And now it is Tima's turn.
Yeah, we can't have any more of that. I'm using this new spell, Starfall. I'm gonna pick the 5 closest creatures to me.
Mm-hmm.
They need to do a spell save 17 dexterity.
Mm-hmm. What does this do?
There you go. I just picked 5 targets within 60 feet. And I roll terrible.
Bolts.
Jesus.
Bolts of shimmering starlight to fall from the heavens.
That's radiant damage.
Yeah, it's like a Super Mario star.
Yeah, that's nuts. Okay, so they have to roll dex on which
17.
yeah,
This is 5.
closest 5. 1, 2. This guy or this guy, this guy,
Uh,
that guy?
This guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and that guy.
Okay. All right. Top one rolls a 5.
Rick?
This one here rolls a 20.
Mm.
This one here rolls a 10.
Rick?
This one here rolls a 23. And this one here rolls an 18. So, the top one takes the full 19. Okay. This
Takes it.
guy here takes the full 19.
When they take the full damage, they also are knocked prone.
Okay. So this guy will be
And they're
Prone.
blinded.
and this guy will be prone. Okay. And then half of 19 would be 8. So this guy here will take half. This guy takes half. Okay. And this guy takes half. Alright. Okay. Are you moving?
I assume I'm not standing right next to this guy because of the scale.
No, he's a little bit further down. He's much closer to Ivar than he is to you.
Alright, I'm gonna back up one
'Kay.
a little bit.
Okay. Alright.
The ones that are prone are also blinded. So if they try to attack, they attack at disadvantage.
Let me see if I can also
Yeah.
make them blind.
Any attack rolls against them have advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. So how do they become unblind? So it's this guy's here's turn, right? So he can stand up.
Yeah, he can lose his prone status by standing up, but he's still blind.
Says the blinding it. Oh, until the start of your next turn. Okay. Okay, so he's going to stand up and remain where he is.
He can still attack, it's just a disadvantage.
I mean, true, but he's gonna remain where he is and not do anything. Gwyn, you're up.
What is the scale again?
We've just been kind of figuring it out based on each thing. So when Ivar did his, it was a cone of 60 feet. We just did 15 feet.
Okay. Gwyn will cast her spiritual weapons. I think she might have to move a little bit forward. And I need to get the little icon out.
Can you pull it on, or do you need me to?
I think I got it.
Okay.
Did it show up? Yeah, it did.
Yep.
And I think I can. Here, I'll put it in the chat. I'll try. Oops. Or maybe I already did.
I got it.
Oh, I did. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, so it gets to take every time you attack. It can attack.
Right. I don't think it can attack on this turn. I think that was my action.
You know, you can use your bonus action to.
Yeah.
Oh, so it can do its thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
so,
technically, so can you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so Gwyn will attack this one here
Okay.
with her guiding bolt.
Okay.
Well, you can't do
no.
this.
I can't do a spell.
Yeah, because your action was the cast the spiritual weapon.
Oh,
Right,
Spiritual
and
weapon
then
can attack.
the bonus action is the spiritual weapon attack.
gotcha. Thank you. So the spiritual weapon will attack that guy.
Okay.
And it's
You
gonna-
rolled for that, so that would
Oh, I
be
already did.
the 17, so that hits for 9 points of damage.
Perfect. And then Gwyn's gonna move back.
Okay.
And that's her turn.
Okay. Rat.
Okay. Ratatouille. Let's go. Okay, Rat is going to come right here and
Mhm.
going to
Mm-hmm.
attack that guy. So it's a giant rat. There we go. He's gonna bite him.
Oh, that hits for 3 points of damage. Okay.
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 And then he's gonna maneuver right there.
Okay. It's
That's it.
now this guy's turn. And he is going to go right here on the other side of the rat. And he is going to use Shocking Touch on the rat. And that it's a 20. So yes, that hits for 5 points of damage.
The rat is. No, I don't think he's dead. Actually, where's he at?
Your rat is right here.
He has 7, so he's 2 left.
Yep. Okay. Tink.
All right. So first thing I'll do is I'll have Blast step over to the side a little bit. I can
Mhm.
keep him separated from
Oh,
I go. There we go. All right, so, and I want to step back a little bit too, and then I will take aim at this guy.
okay.
Let's see. The rest of those guys that are pretty far back, they're way back, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think they're clustered up enough for me to do a big AoE. So yeah, I'll just take a shot at that guy.
Okay.
It'll be with sharpshooter.
A 13
then-
that misses.
Well, wait, I'll add my flash of genius to that,
Mm-hmm.
which adds 5.
Okay, so that 18 hits.
Yep. Okay. And then, of course, the damage. 27.
27. Okay. All
And
right.
then at my bonus action, I'll have blast take a shot at the same guy.
Okay. That misses.
Right? And he's going to step back a little bit back here with me, too. That'll
Okay.
be it.
Okay. All right. It is. Now I gotta find him. This guy's turn. And he is going to use. He is going to double shocking touch Ivar. The first one missing and the second one hitting for 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I have to roll that with advantage. Oh, it's literally 8 points of damage.
Okay. Okay.
You are wearing metal armor, correct?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
have chainmail.
Okay.
Taking it off.
Just stripping naked. And this guy here, he is going to just move slightly over to right there. And Orion.
Okay, I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds on the dude right in front of me.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. Well, what does he have to do? Nothing? Oh yeah, you have to roll. I'm sorry. What?
What?
He's dead.
Okay.
When he dies, his body kind of disintegrates. It's like you see like a burst of fire, a puff of smoke, and his clothes just drop to the ground. The same thing happened the other one, but you guys all see this one.
Sweet.
Cool.
Yep. Anything else?
It'll be my turn.
Okay. It is now this guy's turn. And he is just going to... Whoa. He's not going to grow. He's just going to come right here. Tyron.
I'm thinking. Except that I'm not really thinking.
Think faster.
I'm gonna go after. So because this guy's prone, if I ranged attack, it's a disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just gonna go after this chowderhead right here.
Okay.
If you're looking for advantage, this guy has disadvantage.
Well,
Or
Would
you have
they-
advantage to attack him.
oh, well, then I'll do that. I'm going to shoot my bow at this chowderhead right here.
Okay.
So I'm going to click the advantage button and shot with number 1. Pew!
That is.
Ooh.
Nice.
So that's going to be, really, I rolled a 2. So 9 damage. And second shot, pew! I'm assuming that's a hit.
That hits.
And 8 damage. So 17 damage total.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
Gosh, I really need to start remembering to do this. Let's see. Hold on one second. Hunter's Mark, which is just I'll come back to it because it's not telling me what it does, and so I don't know. Roll20 is being really goofy lately. Carry on, and I'll figure out for next round.
All right. Badger.
Badger. Hey, Badger. Okay, he's gonna get in the game here
Mm-hmm.
and come around, and he's gonna attack that dude.
What dude?
Why didn't it ping? It didn't ping. It's not pinging.
This guy?
That one.
Okay.
No, the one with the one with prone.
Okay.
He's gonna bite him, maybe.
Yep.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh, that was Badger. I moved the weasel.
Yeah.
So Badger's there. He's unburrowed now.
Yep.
All right.
Where was
And
that
he's
weasel?
gonna- The weasel.
Yeah.
He was right here. He was attacking the guy that was right in between.
Oh,
the
right.
guys,
Yep. Okay.
Right? Or
I think so. I don't remember.
he was somewhere there.
He can stay where he is. All right. So your Badger went. It is
Yeah,
now.
he's gonna burrow right there.
Okay. It is now the weasel's turn.
Okay. Well, he's gonna come right over there.
Okay.
And then he's gonna. Weasel. Oh no. One second. I got rid of the wrong thing. Weasel. There it is. And he's going to bite.
Yep. That hits.
Okay.
1
Jesus,
point at a
Derek.
time. Okay. Ivor.
Okay. Ivor is going to do a. Let's see. Well, I'm going to take a smack at the guy that's down.
Okay.
With advantage.
Yeah. Oh. With advantage.
Yep.
And there
That
it
hits.
is. Okay.
Okay.
And then because that hit, I'm going to use a sweeping attack,
Okay.
which hits the second target, which is the guy right next to him.
This one here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What was that? 12. Okay.
And then I'm going to hit the same guy that's down again.
That hits. Okay.
And I think that'll. Well, no. I'm going to actually action surge and I'm going to hit him again.
Okay. That hits.
Okay. And I get one more attack.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he's not going down.
That hits. He's dead.
And I'll use my. No, that's it.
All right. So, like the other one, you see a burst of flame, a puff of smoke, and the clothes just fall to the ground. And it.
Oh, I'm actually going to use. Sorry.
Yep.
I'm going to use my second wind.
Okay.
So 18 hit points at me.
All right. It is I have way too many characters here. I need to figure out who's who now. Okay. It is this guy's turn. And he is going to use Shocking Touch on the rat. And that is a hit for
That's a dead rat.
Yeah, that's gonna be a dead rat.
7 points of damage, yes.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I think the weasel actually died, and you didn't mark him dead.
Oh.
The weasel
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, Weasel got an extra attack.
he got 1 hit point down on that dude.
he died. His tooth stabbed the dude in the cheeky toe.
Alright, so the rat's dead. And it is this guy's turn, and he's just going to inch forward a little bit to there. And Tima, you're up.
I am going to telekinetic pull. So strength save 17. This guy
Okay.
to pull him here.
To here.
Yep.
Okay. Just let me roll quickly. He rolled an 8, so he got pulled. Okay.
And let's try hypnotic pattern on. I'm going to say it's probably only going to hit those 3 in that little grouping because of the scale. It's 30 foot.
So these 3.
Yeah. They need to make a wisdom save, 17. Also, this guy's not blind anymore.
Okay. They need to do a, what'd you say, wisdom?
Wisdom save, 17.
Alright. This guy here rolls a 5. So what happens to him?
They are basically stunned.
Oh,
For all intents and
no.
purposes. They
No, he's not.
charmed.
Nope, he's not. So that guy, nope. And that guy, no. Nothing is done to them.
So they can't be charmed.
So you're saying I have a chance?
And that would be my turn.
Okay. It is now. Let's see. This guy, I think. Yes. Alright, it is this guy's turn. And he is going to. He is going to step right in here. And he is going to use Shocking Touch. Ooh. Against Ivar.
Mm-hmm.
For
Give him a weensy tingle.
13 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And that's his turn. And we are on to Gwen.
Win is going to step. No, she's gonna step right there. It's gonna target this one.
Mm-hmm.
Sacred Flame. And then after that, the spiritual weapon is gonna do its thing.
On which?
And, on the same guy, sorry.
No,
Oh wait, no, it's dead.
he died.
Then the one right here.
Okay. For
That's her turn.
12. Okay. Alright.
You need to roll for your spiritual weapon, though, right?
She did.
Did it?
Was the force damage?
Yeah.
is that?
For the
Is this-
spiritual weapon?
Yeah.
What's the damage for a sacred flame?
The damage for the
12.
sacred flame was also 12.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I was looking below
That's
the.
okay.
Okay. We are at Tink.
All right. These two here are probably the two closest grouped up. They're engaged with Ivar. How far? These two are pretty close, aren't they?
Which ones, sorry?
I thought it was on the right side.
They're not that close to you. They're close together.
That's what he's saying.
All right. Yeah, are they within? Well, I'm looking at 150 feet of me.
Yes.
All right. So I'll take aim, but instead of the loud repeat of a gunshot, you see a little small orange bead of light fire out of my gun, and
Okay.
I'll cast Fireball at them.
Okay.
DC 17. Oh, don't worry about that sharpshooter.
Okay.
I don't think that counts with the.
Dex. Okay, so this top guy here rolls a 21, and this bottom guy here rolls a 20.
All right, so 12 and 12.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'll have Blast take his shot at the one here in front.
Okay.
Nice.
That hits.
So 22 damage, and he's pushed back 5 feet.
Okay.
33 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, 33. Yeah, because it's no, yeah, 3. Yeah.
Critical, so you double the roll.
Oh, I
And-
just rolled twice, so happened to get the same number. So the first 3d8 was 11, and then they rolled it again. The second 3d8 also came up 11. So it's 20.
Okay, so 22.
Okay, let me fix that. And pushed back 5 feet. Okay. Alright. And then that's it.
Yeah, I'll move up just a little bit.
Okay. Where are we? This guy here. He is going to move to right here. And give me 1 second. Okay. He is going to use static discharge this way. Orion, Gwyn, Tink, and your little guy. You guys need to roll dexterity saving throws. If you're wearing metal armor, roll it at a disadvantage.
Boy. Is the savings throw the big number or the little small one under proficiency bonus?
How do we? Oh, sorry.
Like the oh, are you talking about for?
Do I click dexterity where my scores are, or do I click the dexterity that's under proficiency bonus?
Under
Or which
proficiency
one?
bonus.
Proficiency, okay.
How do you do that? Disadvantage thing?
You did it. You roll
Oh.
2 dice and you take the lowest one.
Okay.
So you rolled a 3.
Oh, yikes.
Okay, so Gwyn, Orion, you both take 26 points of damage, and Tink, you take 13 points of damage.
All right.
Which one just did that?
This guy right here.
Yikes.
And then it is this. Wait, can't see names, numbers, nothing. They're all numbered. All right. This guy. No. Did he go? No, not yet. He's going to. He's going to move to the other side of Ivar. But he's going to double touch. And the first one missing and the second one hitting for 5 points of damage. And Orion, you're up.
All right. Now walk on over to this guy. And I gotta take a swing at him with inflict wounds.
You're swinging at him?
Well, inflict wounds is technically a melee attack, so you hit him and then it's a
Ouch.
magical hit. Yeah.
Okay. For 22 points of damage.
No, that's the to hit.
Oh, sorry. Yes, that hits.
That's damage.
There we go. Jesus.
Yeah, inflict wounds is nothing to scoff at.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
All right. It is now this guy's turn. And he is going to... He is going to move to right here beside Orion. And he is going to... Okay, he is just going to touch Orion. And miss. And Tyron, you're up.
Okay, so question.
Yes.
Is Ivar really taking up all 4 of these squares?
He's very large, yes.
So he's really taking up all 4 of those squares.
Yes.
Or you could come sit right in my crotchy right there.
Yeah, just stand under his legs.
Yeah.
I don't think I can move that far.
Mm.
Like, I'm guessing I can probably only move a couple of squares.
Yeah, we've just kind of been scaling movement to each square is 5, whereas attacks like 60 feet was only like 15 feet.
Okay, give me a second. I'm doing some measurements.
I think because Ivar is giant, any medium creature can actually occupy the same space as him.
So would I be able to move here? Oh, sorry, I got to switch tools. Right here.
On top of that rat, yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to do that. I'm going to move right there.
Okay.
Actually, stand by. Stand by. This is not my move. I'm just dropping my guy there. Hold on. You complicated things for me very badly, Orion.
Oh.
You're going.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to move right there. I'm going to use Conjure Barrage.
Okay.
So throw an arrow into the air. It comes down, I know not where, except basically on all 4 of these. Chucklehead.
This is an empty space. What's here? There's a guy here, there, here, and here. Okay.
Yep, so Chucklehead number 1. Chucklehead number 2. 3. And this Chucklehead.
Okay.
So DC 15 dexterity save, or eat 13 damage, half that on save.
Okay. So this guy here rolls a 9, so he'll take
Okay.
the 13.
Yep.
Okay. This guy's dead.
Right, but there's a guy here.
Yeah. So this guy right here at the top corner rolls a 17.
Okay, so he takes 7.
So, okay. And this guy right here rolls a 17 as well.
Okay.
So he'll take 7. And you were saying this guy here?
Yeah, and I'll redo the cone so you can see.
Oh yeah, okay. Alright, and he rolls a 22,
Okay, so 7 points.
taking 7. Okay.
And as a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put Hunter's Mark on this guy.
Okay. And that's your turn.
Jeff.
Alright, Badger.
Badger.
The badger is gonna roll right over here and take a bite out of Crime.
That hits for 1 point of damage.
Yay! What a baller! And he's gonna burrow right here.
Mm-hmm.
Funny you said that because I was about to say McGruff the Crime Dog was a baller.
That's funny.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Alright. Ivar, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna sling a slew of slimy insults
Mm-hmm.
towards that guy and that guy with vicious and mockery. And they do not count it as attacks.
So we determined that his spell save DC is 13, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they gotta roll wisdom. Okay, so this guy right here rolls an 8. So you need to roll 1d4.
It's actually 2d4 because it increases by
Oh,
1d4
yes.
when he
Yep.
reaches 5th level.
So you roll a 4. Okay. And this guy rolls a 20.
Okay. And
So
they have disadvantage. Or the one guy has disadvantage.
the one guy has disadvantage, yep. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna whack that guy right there.
Which one?
Battle. Right there.
Uh.
Battle axe.
Okay, that misses.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay. That misses.
Okay, and I'm gonna Ring of the Ram him.
Okay.
You have three.
Three
You
of them.
have 4 actions.
Is that an action?
Yeah.
Ring of the Ram?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I don't want to make an illegal action. Okay. And that is my turn.
All right. It is this guy's turn. And he is going to step right here. And he is going to double touch Orion. The first one hitting for 9 points of damage.
Mm.
The second one missing. And then it is Tima's turn.
I'm going to say this must end. I shall try this again. I'm going to cast Starfall again. All 5 of the remaining guys.
Okay. Alright, starting from the top. This top guy here.
Dexterity 17.
Wisdom.
Dexterity.
Oh, sorry, I saw Tinks.
Yeah, Tink put a thing there.
Alright, so the top guy
Oops. There we
rolls an 18. This guy right here
go. Let's look my roll.
rolls a 12, so he is blind and prone. We'll come back to the damage on that. This guy here rolls a 5, so he is also blind and prone. This guy rolls a 6. Used all my good rolls. He is also blind and prone. And this guy here rolls a 21. Alright. Half damage on a save. So this guy here saved. He's dead. This guy here saved. So he takes 7. And this guy here takes the full 14. And this guy takes the full 14. Okay. And then this guy takes the full 14. Alright. And what else are you doing?
I'm going to back out over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to try shoving the guy just north of me to the
Okay.
right one.
Wait, which guy? This guy here.
This guy, yeah.
Okay.
So pushing to the right toward the weapon.
So, right here.
Yep.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. It is. Just for these purposes, I need to get these guys out of my way because their names are getting in my way. Who else is dead? This guy's dead. Alright. I'm trying to find somebody. And he's dead, actually. Alright, Gwen, you're up.
Okay, Gwyn is going to cast Mass Healing Word. And
Oh. Who are you casting that on? Everybody, right?
Yeah, that.
Yep.
Here, I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So everybody gets, you get 6 hit points, and you get 6 hit points, and you get 6 hit
Sorry,
points.
that wasn't that much. But
No, wait, look, 6 hit points is actually considerable.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mass healing word.
Does that make me small again?
That's what I'm about to look at.
Well, yeah, I don't think so.
It does
That
not.
should be greater restoration. That would be.
Yes, it's greater restoration.
It says greater restoration or similar.
Yeah, this is not anywhere similar. to
That's what I
greater
was looking
restoration.
at.
It does say, as you call it, words of restoration.
Yeah, it would probably have to be like a greater heal.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, this just does hit points, whereas greater restoration undoes a debilitating
An
effect.
effect, yeah.
Well, after Gwyn does that, then the spiritual weapon will have its turn.
I mean, like, do you want to
On
be
this
debiggerized, Delma?
No, I like being a biggerized.
Okay. And I apologize, Glenn. I didn't mean to
That's
talk
okay.
over top of you.
No, I was just pointing out the spiritual weapon attacked this guy.
Oh, sorry, I was reading.
That's
Okay, sure. Put yourself right back.
Is Gwyn's.
Okay. All right. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Tink.
All right. Don't want to have them in a line. All right. I'll just. Is this guy? This guy's not prone, right? The one with the purple dot.
No.
All right. I'll attack him.
Okay.
Oh, why's my thing not clicking? Oh, hang on, I gotta refresh.
Like harder.
All right, and then I'll use another one of my flash of geniuses. That'll let me 2, and add 5 to that, so that'd be back to 15.
Okay, that hits.
All right, so that's going to be 18 plus. I forgot this last time. I'm going to add my 1d8 for arcane firearm.
Mm-hmm.
Find it. Got too many buttons everywhere. Oh, I didn't mean to roll the whole thing again. Oh, it did. That's what the 8 at the bottom is. My bad. So just 18. Well, it should be plus sharpshooter. So add 10. Where's the damage?
Are you not seeing your own rolls there?
Well, I'm
Really?
seeing it, but it's only showing 10. It's not showing me what I rolled.
Go on me. I see for the first one, 10 for sharpshooter, 8 for piercing.
Yeah, but that's what I see for. Okay. So yeah, 18 total. My bad.
Okay.
But there should be just a regular damage for that gun. It should be like 1d10 or 1d, something like that.
Yeah,
But that's right.
piercing, right? 1d12 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then add 10 to that for sharpshooter, and then
Yeah,
the
so it's
extra
18.
8. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm crazy. Go ahead. 18.
Okay.
That's smoking the wrong shit.
Okay.
I think so.
It did throw me off a little bit because it says rolling 10 for sharpshooter, so that's your plus 10 on your 8
Right.
damage.
Yeah, and then the arcane firearmor is supposed to add a 1d8 to that. Another 1d8.
Yeah, that's not included in that roll.
Yeah, see, when I click arcane firearm, that rolls it again for some reason.
Right, so it'd be 10 plus 8 plus 6. So 24.
Yes.
I think it's
Okay, I
just the
see
way
what
you
it's
got your
doing. It's,
macro done.
yeah, it's adding sharpshooter to that arcane firearm bonus. That's okay. Yeah, I see now. Sorry.
It's okay.
And then bonus action, we'll have Blast take his shot at the same guy if he's still up.
Yep. That misses.
Oh, okay. And I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay. Okay. It is. This guy here, he's going to stand up. And he is going to try and touch Ivar with disadvantage because he's blind. Ooh, he misses. Okay. And this guy here, he is also going to stand up. And he is going to try and touch Orion with disadvantage. And rolls a 26 with disadvantage.
Jesus.
And
Pansy.
that is going to be 6 points of damage.
Speaking of, everybody added your 6 points of damage back, right? Your 6 points of
Yes.
healing?
Okay.
And Orion, it is your turn.
My turn. Oh boy. These guys got a lot of health, don't they? I'm gonna hit that dude to the north of me again. Yeah, I'll use the inflict wounds again. Or not.
Yeah, nope.
That's my turn.
Nope.
Okay. It is this guy's turn.
I just heard a Roblox oof in my head right then and there.
And he is going to there we go. Everybody within this cone needs to do a dexterity saving throw
Oh boy.
I can't
With-
see no cone.
with
With advantage.
oh,
With advantage.
sorry.
Oh, not that guy. No,
Oh.
sorry.
With disadvantage if you are wearing metal armor.
I ain't
Okay. Dexterity saving throw?
with
Yeah, tank.
advantage.
No, not that guy.
No.
Oh,
Ooh.
no. Blast,
Really?
he wasn't in it, but that's. Should
Well,
I
I'm-
roll as me?
I'm curious when you guys are going to start spreading out a little bit.
I just thought about that. To be perfectly honest,
Okay.
right before that attack. I'm like, I
So
shouldn't be here.
Looks like everybody failed it except maybe Blast.
Blast
Oh,
wasn't
God.
part of that.
Yeah,
So
I didn't roll as me, but that's.
So everybody failed it. I think.
yes. Which can you roll, please?
No.
No, it really doesn't want to.
Guess we don't take any damage. Let's move on.
That's what it did to me.
Okay, there we go. For 25 damage.
Hold on. I'm looking up something quick. What was that? Dexterity?
Yes.
Yeah.
I had to roll with advantage. Sorry.
Why?
Because I have magic resistance. It's a Yanti thing.
Okay. So you take 12 points of damage. Okay. And Tyron, you're up.
Okay, so since this prick cast that nonsense, he's gonna take the full money here.
Mm-hmm.
So give me 1 second, because I've got to just figure something out right quick.
Wait, you said magic attack? That's a melee weapon attack.
What?
Oh,
Talking to Tima.
The cone damage?
Yeah, it's static discharge. It's a melee weapon attack.
Bells. So, okay. I'll take another 12.
How is static discharge? I guess because it comes from a weapon, but wouldn't that be a magical effect from the weapon?
It just says the static discharge a lightning bolt. Yeah, I don't know. It just says melee weapon attack. In a 60-foot, 5-foot wide. Each creature in that area must make a DC 14 dexterity saving throw with disadvantage if the creature is wearing armor made of metal, taking X amount of lightning damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one.
Yeah, the fact that it said melee, or what was it? Ranged melee?
Melee weapon attack, yeah, that's all it says.
Oh, yeah.
Can reach-
The fact that it said melee and not spell means I don't get resistance against it. It's weird.
I'm
So,
looking it
another
up real
12.
quick. Oh, it's not even in Player's Handbook.
Yeah, it would be it's a creature. Skill.
So let's see. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Searing Smite on. Let's see. Hit a creature with a melee weapon attack. So that should apply to both of my melee weapons because it's just a melee weapon attack. I'm not casting it on a weapon. So I'm going to cast Searing Smite,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to attack Mr. Shocky Pants here with a rapier. Ow.
Yeah, that hits.
So he's gonna eat. Let's see, where's the damage on that?
eat it, son.
So he takes 5, 10, 16 plus Hunter's Mark. So 21 plus Searing Smite. Ooh, so 22 damage. He can do a Constitution save, regardless, even if he. Oh no, he needs to. If he successfully saves against a DC 15, then no damage.
Well, he's already dead just right from the rapier piercing, so
Okay.
you
Then-
see him go up in flames, puff of smoke, and his clothes fall to the ground.
You're dead, Puff Daddy.
Then I'm going to use my next attack
Mm-hmm.
on this tool bag right here
Okay.
Disadvantage.
with advantage. So let's see. Where's my stupid rapier?
Did your mark go to him?
Oh my goodness. Yes, my hunter's mark would go to him as well.
Okay.
I've rolled the crit again. So he's gonna eat not much. 1, 2, 8 points plus 1 point plus. So 8, 9, 14 if he fails his save. 9 if he succeeds on his save.
He is also dead, once again. Flames, smoke, and his clothes fall to the ground.
Coming to me with that lightning shit, what's wrong with you?
Die, mother.
That's what happens, Brit. Okay. And I think that's my turn.
Okay. Badger?
Good job. Hey, Badger. Okay, Badger is going to
Badger.
unburrow and come right here
Okay.
and kick this mofo while he's down. Bing, bada, boom.
No, he's not.
Wait. Oh, he's not.
Nope.
No, he's not. He's just going to burrow back right here and just say goodbye.
Okay.
Roll 2 9s with advantage.
Shizzle.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Ivar?
Okay, well, Ivar's going to step right here. He's going to step on both of them.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to bang that dude while he's down with disadvantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can break his back.
Yep,
Yeah, that hits.
cool. And then I'm going to use my sweeping attack.
Hold on.
Well, because sweeping attack just affects the other guy.
Oh, okay. And the other
Dora?
guy is dead.
Hey, that was a well-used sweeping attack, yeah.
Indeed.
Nice.
Woo!
Okay, let's put up a tent in the middle of this field.
I think we got more damage during that battle than we did the Remoras.
Yeah.
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 Take it.
That sparkling spiggity boo took a piece out of me.
Should I drop the hut then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's drop the hut.
I guess we
Long
could
rest
check these piles of rags and see if there's
Yeah.
anything in them.
then? Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're just piles of dust or rags or clothes.
Close, yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be looking through the clothes.
And now that we can get down in here, what does this football or stoneball stadium look like that we were in?
I will tell you.
That's so weird, Dora. I wonder if it's trying to say that they have to be in melee range. Because like shocking touch is not a melee attack, it is a magic attack.
Yeah.
Even though it says melee weapon attack there.
Yeah.
And then static discharge, which is 5 to 6 rounds in between uses, but melee weapon attack, it just doesn't make. I mean, it is what it is, but it just doesn't. It doesn't sound right. I think they made a boo boo.
And then if I pull up a magic person, there's doesn't even say like spell unless I select a spell from like their spell thing. Which those guys didn't, like when you have like spells, it shows up like level 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Those guys didn't have that.
That's freaking weird, man.
Yeah.
So when you say these guys poofed, did they leave anything behind? Clothing?
Just close.
poop?
Just close.
Can we search through their clothing?
Yep. In 1 second, once I tell you about this circle.
Okay.
The air around this amphitheater is charged with static. Cracked steps descend to the stadium floor where a tiny glittering object rests on a pedestal of black stone. 3 metal masts rise from the arena like a gigantic trident, each one emitting a low hum. The branches of each trident are 25 feet off the ground and extend 50 feet into the air. A sport called chain lightning was played in this stadium.
That explains a lot.
That
Mhm.
sounds uncomfortable,
Sounds like a wizard's version of Rochambeau.
right?
I like Stoneball better.
Wait, I just looked these up. What were you? What was the cone damage you were using on us? Was it shocking or static discharge?
I sent it to you.
Static discharge.
You sent it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Sent to everybody.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, you did, Dingly Doober. I looked at it right here. Oh,
I-
you sent it to me as a DM as well. Don't yell at me.
What? I didn't send it to anybody.
You didn't.
I DM'd it to you.
I.e. sent.
Yeah, I didn't send it to everybody.
Dingle Doofer.
It's just like he texted me the other day and calls me a dork.
Wow,
Well,
you're
no,
not
I
very-
said now you have my number, dork,
Yeah.
or something to that effect.
You know what a dork is?
Whale penis.
Yeah, it's not me. I do not resemble anything of the sorts.
No, you now have the number of the dork.
Oh, yes.
I mean,
Whoa,
maybe if
wow.
it's a small whale.
Wow.
All right. So, anyways, you're searching the clothing. You bring up these like black and silver looking like robes, kind of, but they're missing arms.
Yeah.
In the pockets of each one, you find a small diamond worth 5 gold each.
From each one of these chuckleheads?
There's 9.
There's 9.
Okay. Somebody collect them.
Dang. Grinning.
I was.
Oh,
gonna
you
throw
mean
it
whole
over my-
gold? Absolutely.
I was gonna say, should I collect them and for if I ever have to?
They're not worth what you
Why did-
need them to be.
Yeah, it wouldn't be enough for greater restoration. It's about halfway there.
Worth 50 each or 5 each?
5.
50 each.
5.
And yeah,
Five
and
each.
and for the greater restoration, I'm pretty sure any of those spells it has to be a single stone.
Mm-hmm.
No, greater restoration is dust, so I can
Yeah.
just mash.
Oh, okay.
It's
But
stone's
I need
worth.
100 gold points of, or yeah, gold pieces of diamond dust.
By the way, check campaign chat.
So you're calling me stupid. I see how it is.
Of all the words, she thinks stupid.
That's good. I've been calling myself a dork all my life, so that's reassuring.
I mean, there's also things like awkward, clumsy.
Social misfit.
Yeah.
Or
Oh, I'm all of
silly.
those things, but he called me stupid. He said, "Here's my number, stupid."
That's exactly what it was.
Probably.
And then I sent your mom a message. It was like, I just called Dora stupid.
Probably. Okay, so anyways, you found a diamond worth 5 gold each.
Diamond's worth 5 gold.
Yeah, 9
Yes.
diamonds worth 5 gold each.
Yes.
And
And each one had 3 pieces of silver.
okay, so 27 silver.
Yep. And
Okay.
only 2 of them. So between the 2, you found 9 gold.
Okay.
One
So
had
9
5
gold.
and one had 4.
9 gold, 27 silver, and 9 5 gold piece diamonds.
Yes.
not too shabby.
Yeah, I ain't mad.
Uh, 6 of us.
Yep. So we're doing a long rest. Is that the situation here?
Boom. Someone draw the house. I'm not a.
3 of us get 4
Jeez.
silver. 3 of us get 5
Okay,
silver.
hold on. I'll dry house.
I'll take 4 silver, I guess.
I'll take 4.
Fine, I'll take 5.
Oh, the frickin'
Do it.
castle.
Has to be. Ivar's got to fit in it.
Wow.
Yeah. How does Leomon's tiny hut work with Ivar?
You see, that's the thing. It has the size.
He has to stick his toe in.
It kind of doesn't work with Ivar.
It does.
Bro, I
actually.
just saw. Oh no.
So Ivar's just got to hang out outside and lean up against it.
Yeah,
What?
just put your foot inside the door or something, Ivar.
Serious?
I
It
don't know.
doesn't work?
No,
That's
you're
true.
too big.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're
9
way too big.
creatures of medium size or smaller can fit inside.
Fudge.
So your big ass has to stay out on the pouch.
What?
You need to invest in your own hut.
I hope your cloak grew when you grew.
Yeah, it's all of his equipment grows.
This
All
is
of
a
it?
very elaborate castle.
It'd be kind of funny to see him looking like he's wearing a washcloth around his neck, though.
I'm taking all my clothes off.
Oh, yeah, you said they had robes that they left. I'm going to grab one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I'll grab one too,
Okay.
It's,
Yeah,
a,
might
and I
help
will-
with some disguising or something.
and I'll put it on.
it's a black and silver robe.
Yeah, it looks like the picture.
The picture is blue.
Well, it's like, yeah, the picture looks like, you know, there's some teal and there's some navy and maybe some silver.
I'm going off the picture. I'm saying it's a blue and silver robe.
Yeah. There's almost 80 eye colors.
So, Miss Smarty Pants,
To which
Since-
Miss Smarty Pants do you refer?
oh golly, Gwen.
Win?
Yeah, I mean you're smart. You got all these books. You know things about spells and stuff. How do I make myself smaller so I can join you guys in the hut?
I don't know.
How did you get in that condition in the first place?
I don't remember.
I was
in a
unconscious.
cave.
Picked
Was
up
it
a
we picked
weapon.
up that axe?
I don't know if I would
He
know.
touched some
so I
giant
don't-
sword.
That's
Nice
right.
sword.
Oh yeah. I was alive for that one.
Yeah,
Went putting his fingers on things he shouldn't have been putting his fingers on.
I'm not the only one who's done that.
I
Mm-hmm.
think people
mean-
would learn.
You've been hanging around me too long.
I know.
Do you have diamonds?
You got dust.
I have
or-
a diamond.
If we have 100 gold of diamond dust or diamonds that we can smash into dust, I could greater restoration you, and then
And you know that'll work.
I believe Dora said it when she was describing your condition originally.
Yeah, but
Yes, but your character may have a guess that it would work.
Yeah, he might have to do like an Arcana check or something.
Well, I mean, greater restoration does say. Oh, it doesn't say any. It just says undo a debilitating effect.
Does it
Right.
use up the diamonds? I assume it does.
Yes.
Yes.
We said at the very beginning, anything that has a value attached to it, you must have.
Right. So
And then
yeah.
it goes away.
Yeah, anything that has a
Yeah.
value is consumed anyway.
Yeah.
I can
Right.
remove one curse, including the target's attunement to a cursed magic item, which I guess would be the sword or axe or whatever it was.
Hmm.
You lose just some of your strength or whatever points you gain from it, though.
Yeah.
Yep. Your strength is less.
Well,
Yeah.
I
all
think
your-
at this point I'd rather have some hit points and all my stuff back.
You
Well,
still get a
well,
Well,
rest.
actually, I still get it because it's still a long rest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
Yeah.
just
still
don't get
rest,
to.
just-
Yeah, you
I
just
don't
don't
get
get to
this-
hang out.
I don't get the safety of the hut.
Right.
Right.
Pretty much.
Okay,
So if
that's
something
fine.
comes along, you're gonna you'll have your head in the hut and the rest of your butt and everything be sticking out.
You'll be our
He'll stick out like a
24-foot guard
sword
dog.
dwarf.
That's not the end
Just
they
scream
want.
as something touches you.
Hey guys, my head just didn't age when my butt got old.
All right, so you guys are long resting.
Okay.
Yes.
See.
Click in the button.
Mm-hmm.
I already clicked.
Click clack.
Everybody's clicked.
Uh,
When I wake up, I'm gonna look at my clothes.
combat music?
No, I'm just kidding.
Clickety clackety, get off my set.
Oh, Jesus. Womp womp.
Womp, womp, womp.
I just keyed.
So
Okay.
15 minutes, Dora.
Absolutely needs one away.
No,
40 minutes.
no.
What?
Well, we took out the stone ball team.
Yeah,
the
we did.
electric stone ball team.
Let's play Quidditch.
But did
Yeah.
you?
We think we did.
Oh boy.
That was a good fight.